Welcome to the YouTube channel, How to Get an 800 Credit Score LLC. On this channel, we talk about ways to improve your credit score, build credit, get approved for the lowest payments on mortgages, lines of credit, loans, how to travel the world for free and make money with credit cards. And today we're going to do a special topic, a stimulus update too also as well. So stay tuned to this channel for all that great information. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit the bell for notifications. That way you'll never miss a single video as we make them. Give this video a like and leave me a comment and let me know what you think about this stimulus update. Today we're going to talk about the Automatic Boost to Communities Act, which was introduced to the House of Representatives by two prominent members, one by the name of Rashida Tlaib, who is a Democrat, and also Pramila Jayapal, also a Democrat with the House of Representatives. And a brief overview of the Automatic Boost to Communities Act. It provides a way of funding for people who need funds and who are unemployed, do not have any income coming in to also as well. But this particularly targets every single person in America too also as well, which I find quite interesting. When they say every single person in America, that's exactly what they mean, every single person in America. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, give this video a like, so you won't miss a single video as we make them. Leave me a comment to let me know what you think about the Automatic Boost to Communities Act. This act, the ABC Act, it provides $2,000 to every person in America and also $1,000 a month until the end of the crisis, until 1 year after the end of the crisis, that is. So this particular bill, when it talks about every person in America, it includes, for example, dependents. A couple with two children would receive 4 payments of $2,000 for a total of $8,000 up front. Now it also applies to non-citizens, undocumented people, permanent residents, and temporary visitors whose stay exceeds 3 months. So if someone was visiting the country, as long as they stayed for 3 months or more, actually if they stayed for more than 3 months, then they would qualify for funds under the ABC Act. This also applies to individuals who have no bank account, no social security number or permanent address, and people who are living in unincorporated territories or protectorates and Americans living abroad. So now this ABC Act, how do they plan to distribute the money? Well, it's going to be given out, the funds will be placed on Boost debit cards, and these debit cards can be accessed at ATMs, banks, and credit unions too also as well. And these places are where they can use their debit cards. The debit cards can also be reloaded, and funds can be withdrawn from them at those locations also. Now, there are 3 ways that they plan on giving out these debit cards. From mailing it to people who have an address on file, or in-person pickup. People can pick them up at other locations, including the post office. There is going to be an outreach program, which will be giving out these cards to the elderly, homeless people, and the physically disabled in the population also as well. Now, how they plan on funding this program is with 2 $1 trillion platinum coins. And I find that kind of interesting because of the way they plan on doing it. The end result will be, according to this bill, that there will be no additional debt added on to the U.S. debt. So again, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, hit the bell notifications, and leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this bill. Will it be able to help people who need help? Will you support this bill? Do you think this bill would pass also? I found it quite interesting and quite disturbing at the same time that we have at least 23% of the population who are in unemployment, and this number 23% may be even more than the Great Depression, according to an article from Forbes that I found. And also 43% of small businesses say that they will be forced to close permanently if they don't get help soon. A particular survey says that was mentioned in an article from Market Watch. These are very disturbing numbers. They found 30 million Americans have filed for unemployment in the last 6 weeks. The new numbers for this week have not become available, but make sure that you hit the bell notifications and subscribe so that way you won't miss the next updates that I provide when they do come out with the new unemployment numbers. What has been reported so far paints a gloomy picture. In just 6 weeks, 30 million Americans have filed unemployment insurance. Each weekly report since mid-March has been in the millions, multiple times higher than the worst week of the Great Recession, when 665,000 people filed for unemployment insurance. It only took 4 weeks of the sickness to erase all jobs created since the Great Recession, and now there are millions more that are unemployed, signaling that the economic downturn from the sickness will be severe. So what I see here by looking at all these numbers is that we had a recession in 2008, and this cannot be even compared, what is going on right now, to the recession of 2008. President Obama at that time, he produced millions of jobs, made them available to many Americans so that they can find work during the recession. And after him, President Trump, who is a current president, introduced millions more, or created millions more jobs to the economy too also as well. So the crisis that is going on right now, we have lost all the jobs that were created from Obama and also from Trump since the Great Recession, and that is something that I find quite disturbing. So will this bill be passed? That is, yet to see. I will be keeping track of its progress and the progress of other bills, but I feel that, something needs to be passed through Congress. People, millions of people, at least 30 million people or more need the help right now, because they need to know where the next set of funds is coming from in order for them to pay their bills and keep a roof over their heads too also as well. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications, so that way you'll be able to get the updates, this stimulus updates, as I make them here on this channel. So from all of us at the How to Get an 800 Credit Score family, stay safe, be blessed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. But bye for now. My name is Lyndon Baptiste, and on this channel we talk about ways to increase your credit score, build credit, and get approved for the lowest payments on mortgages and lines of credit, travel the world for free, earn extra money with cash back. And if that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. That way you'll never miss a single video as we make them.